Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Grace Hollow Rabbitry. I'm PJ, and I'm located here in Northwest Arkansas, where I run an ARBA registered rabbitry. I raise commercial meat breed rabbits. I raise New Zealand's in black, blue, and broken, and silver fox in black and blue. And I raise rabbits for meat, fertilizer for the garden, for producing and improving my brood stock, and for competition. I show nationally. We are down to our last 2 litters of the summer babies. Today we're going to take a look at Dave and Keo's litter. We have 5, and there's one, it's actually 2, that have a heavy pattern that I really like. One in particular, and I haven't weighed these guys yet. I'll be doing that as I pull them out. Now this one here, a rabbit number 1, was 6 pounds 4 ounces, and there's a couple of them that's a little bigger than this one, but all 5 of these have more color on them than what I have been getting, and that's a good thing, because I'm trying to get a couple that has more color. I do like the distinguished spots, but I'm getting to the point that they're so light, I'm going to start getting too many Charlies that way. So I need to bring more color back in so that I can balance that out. And so I'm hoping a couple of these will have the body types that I'm looking for. Also, this is Dave's last litter, and it's Keo's last litter with me. Now Keo has gone to another home, and she's going to be a brood doe there. So she should have more babies, but this is the last litter with me. We're late in the day, and it gets dark early, so I better make this quick. Alright, rabbit number 1, a little antsy. Let's take a look. Check those ears for ear mites. They look good, and they've not been nibbled on. Alright. Nice. I see something right away I like that I want to point out when I get to it. Oh, let's look at the teeth. Good and straight. Make sure all your toes and toenails are present. Yeah. Alright. Alright. And it looks like a buck. Yes, we have a buck. Boy, I really don't need bucks. I have a tremendous amount of bucks right now. Come on. Alright. A little grumpy. Yeah. Alright. Nice little compact buck here. Well balanced. What I mean when I say well balanced, in New Zealand you want just as wide as you do deep, and just as long. You want it all symmetrical with a New Zealand. And this one has well balanced. It's just as much depth as width as height. So yeah, it looks real good. Now what I do see, or rather what I don't see, that I've been seeing a lot of recently that I don't see today, right here, recently we've been pinched, or I call it pinched, where it sinks in right here, just above the hip joint. And this one is nice and full there. It's not pinching in. And I like that about this little guy. So let me turn him around so that the camera can see him. Now he's got a junior fur and a poor fur right now. He's transitioning, so his fur is not the best. But that is a promising buck. He's leaning a little bit. But a real promising buck out of Keo and Dave. I like that little guy. I like him a lot. Alright, we don't have a lot of time. Let's keep moving. Alright, rabbit number 2. This is the runt of the litter. Boy, I tell you what, he's not missing meals because he's nice and chunky. He's not skinny, but he's just real small. He was 5 pounds 6 ounces. That's way too small for this age. And he's not hungry. I mean, he's nicely filled in. Promising body type too, but just too small. And he's got a lot of white on his ears. I don't necessarily care for that. I like colored ears. And I'm saying he. I don't know that it's a he yet. Good teeth. This one's a doe. Alright, now real little. Like I said, this is the runt of the litter. Very small. Now all 5 of these have been sharing a cage, so there's a good chance you can feed her out and she'll catch up. But real typey young lady, real typey doe. Just like her brother, she's well balanced. You know, she's symmetrical and round. Let's take a nice rise out of the shoulder. Let's take a look at the rear. Yeah, she's wide throughout. I mean, for a small size, in proportion, she's nice and wide and nice and deep. I really like the depth on her. Just a little runt. Yeah, we'll see what else we have. Significantly larger than the sister. This one, the first buck was 6'4". This one was 5'6", I think it said. This one is 6'2", so it's keeping up with the brother pretty closely. Yeah, okay, and another antsy one. Another antsy one. Okay, shh. Come on, I'm going to flip you over. You're really not going to like that. Come on. No. There we go. There, let's check the teeth. Come on now. I'm going to touch your mouth. Yeah. Good straight teeth. Good job. Boy, that was scary, wasn't it? Oh, someone poked their fingers around the mouth. Oh, poor fella. Being violated like that. Oh, other toes are there. Whoops. Oh, let's see. Oh, a buck or a doe. Looks like another buck. Alright. Let's take a look at you now, guy. I'm not going to keep a lot of these bucks. I've got a whole lot of bucks right now. A lot of really nice bucks. So. I tell you what, this litter is consistent with typiness. Nice and balanced. We got width, depth, length. We're all looking pretty balanced there. You know, I like this litter. I'm not seeing that little sunken parts right here. I like not seeing that. Okay. It's a pretty promising young fella there too. Right, we got 2 more to look at. Let's keep moving. This is rabbit number 4. This is the one I really like the heavy pattern on. And so far, the biggest of the litter. This one's 6'8". The fur's been chewed on. We got some chewed off and uneven fur there, but all right, I'm gonna flip you over. Good job. Shh, 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 shh. Yeah, good job. All right, now I'm going to touch your mouth. So, it's okay. Shh, shh, shh. Yeah. Shh, 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 shh. Okay. Relax. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to look at your teeth. All right. Good, even teeth. Check the toes. All the toes are there. See if you're a buck or a doe. We've got another doe. Good job. Nice even nose marking there too. In fact, all of these, all 5 of these have an even nose marking. I think this is my favorite of the 5. Her chewed up fur is certainly damaging her appearance. It makes her look choppy. Okay. Come on now. Yeah, good job. No. Okay, sit put. There you go. Put your foot down, nice and square. There you go. There you go. There we go. Look at that. Nice top line, nice rise. The peak. I'm so used to seeing the peak just a little far forward that she looks a little off to me. And when I actually look at her correctly with her posed, the peak, the highest point, should be directly above that hip. And so she is. Her peak is right where it needs to be. My lines do tend to peak just a little forward, just a little early. And she doesn't. So, real nice doe, I think. I need to get her a new coat. She needs a winter coat on. Fur seems kind of thin and soft, but she's a junior, so it's a junior coat. Let's take her, turn her around and look at her hindquarters. Looks nice and full all the way to the table. Yep, nice and wide throughout. It's promising doe. I like this lady. Yeah, she's almost, well, she's more than, no, she's 1.5 pounds. See, she was 5'6", and this one is 6'8". Okay, so she's 1 pound and 2 ounces bigger than her other sister. And we have another one, I think, even heavier in color that I like even better. So far, I like this lady. All right, so far this has been my favorite because she's got it. I hate saying he. I hate saying he, it. I hate to say it because they are living beings. But I don't know if this is a buck or a doe yet. But I really do. This one has been my favorite from day one because I really want one with all this color. And this one definitely has the color. And, of course, the biggest of the litter. We got the last doe was a good size, and now this one's bigger. So I hope this one's a doe. I don't know. I kind of hope it's a doe. But, you know, I kind of wouldn't mind having a replacement for Dave either. So I don't care. Buck or doe. I hope it has the type that I like. But I really like this one. Alright, good job. Good job. I'm going to touch your face and your mouth. Boy, this one's kind of laid back compared to its siblings. Yeah. You've been the boss. That's it, huh? You're the boss. You get your way. You don't have any reason to be skittish, huh? You're the one in charge. Alright, I'm going to look at your teeth. your toes. Whoa. Whoa, did that tickle? I didn't mean to tickle. I'm sorry. I'm just checking your toe. There we go. Look at that. Can you be a doe? I think I'd like to have a doe. I'm in luck. We've got a nice doe here. I think this is my favorite one. Yes, I like the two heavy ones. Now I tell you, compared to her sisters, even though she's much bigger, I don't think she has the width that they do. I don't know. Maybe the blanket kind of covers that actually. But I think she's got the strongest of the shoulders. Here, I keep forgetting to pose them where you can see. There we go. This one has better depth than the last one, I think. Now that I reposed her, she really is nice and wide. Gotta get those feet square underneath. Yeah. Nice wide at the shoulders, nice rise, nice top line. Okay. Look at the hindquarters. Look, she's nice and wide. Now I don't think she's as wide as she is deep. She's got a lot of depth. She really does. But the width can fill in. Down below, I'm going to leave some links. One will be to my website where you can find my show schedule and my show blog that will show the results for each of the shows. I'll leave a link to the Rabbits fan page. That way you can see what's going on in the Rabbitry from day to day. And I'm going to leave a link to my personal Facebook page. That way if you have any questions or any comments, feel free to contact me there or through Messenger. Thanks for watching, and until we speak again, God bless.